Hi, Anshu. How are you? We'll both be
Hi,
seeing
Cesar.
the road later this month, and I guess you'll be going first. You're going to IFA, aren't you? Can you tell me a bit more about when it is and what it's about?
Yeah, I am indeed. So, IFA, it's one of the world's biggest consumer tech shows starting 4th of September. And it covers a variety of consumer personal devices like your smartphones, smartwatches, to appliances, think your dishwasher, washing machines, to smart home devices.
Oh, okay, so a bit like a European version of CES, basically. Yeah, sounds quite interesting. So,
Essentially.
what are you looking forward to when you get there then?
Yeah, so there'll be lots happening. It's a big show. Three things I wanted to or I was really keen to see. Starting with the humanoid. So expecting to see lots of dancing, waving humanoids. No, but really expecting more than that from them this time round. So visiting companies like Neura, like Unitree, and seeing kind of where the functionality is at for these humanoids currently. Um, how the AI integration, like LLMs, LVMs, LAMs, that's working out? What are sort of the commercialization timelines for them? Um, and then on devices, basically looking really keen to see what's happening in terms of the advances with like smart glasses. So the progress with like AR display smart glasses, and then how AI is being used or integrated in these smart glasses, how ergonomics is proceeding, and also very keen to hear more about the privacy debate which is taking place around smart glasses. And separate to them within consumer devices, also quite keen to see Techno's borderless concept phone. Then finally, everyone's favorite technology, AI. So looking forward to AI agent. So for example, you have LG's Furon AI agent. To what extent these agents are able to complete tasks end to end, looking at the progress with the on-device AI, what's happening in the cloud, what's happening in the device, and AIoT. So overall, seeing how AI is being used to make the consumer's experience more personalized, more contextual, and more intelligent, really.
Oh, well, thank you, Andrew. That sounds really interesting. Well, I definitely hope that you have a good trip out there.
Yeah, thank you. And so moving on to IBC, pretty soon after me, you're going to IBC. What's the show about, when it's happening?
Yeah, sure. So, I'll be off for my annual pilgrimage to IBC, which is in Amsterdam, and will take place from the 11th to 14th of September. So basically, a way to describe IBC is to the media and entertainment industry what MWC is to the mobile industry. So basically, a place where industry stakeholders they come and show their latest innovation and also discuss industry trends.
That sounds great. And so, what are some of the key things that you're looking forward to the most at IBC?
Right. Well, I guess, I expect a few things there. So, no doubt, first of all, AI is likely to be pretty much everywhere. You will have different exhibitors showing how AI is being embedded within various processes across the media and content value chain. So, looking at things like, content production, um, content preparation, distribution, etc. And I guess increasingly agentic AI being incorporated into, various workflows. So definitely expect that. But to me, that's not the most interesting story, though. I think what's actually more interesting is the changes in consumer consumption patterns for video content. So we're seeing a range of things. The rise of mobile-centric sort of content formats like vertical content, the rise of microdrama, which are very short sort of dramas, a few minutes long, and also increasingly creator content being consumed particularly by younger audiences. So as far as the exhibition is concerned, I look forward to seeing some of the solutions offered by vendors to cater for this, notably looking at UIs or user interfaces, how this content is going to be presented to viewers across multiple devices um, in different ways. And also, I'm looking forward to the conference sessions because I expect sort of traditional media to be there. So people like the BBC and some of the big Hollywood majors. So obviously they'll have one perspective and likely to hear quite a different one from, I guess, some of the new platforms that are trying to capture consumer eyeballs. So I'm thinking more of people like YouTube and Meta. So I think there'll be some interesting debate there.
So yeah, sounds like there's a lots happening in the media space and lots for you to cover. And of course, we'll be publishing post-event reports for both IFA and IBC.
That's right. So after the show, we'll have these pieces available on our GSMA Intelligence services. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
And our readers are more than welcome to reach out to us for any discussion on these events, and look forward to speaking with you all. Thank you.